Imagine a place where every idea, every discovery, every dream of humanity was kept under one roof, a sanctuary of wisdom, where scholars from Greece, Egypt, Persia, and India gathered to uncover the secrets of the universe. And then, it was gone, burned, vanished in smoke and ash. Like the memory of a dream we can never return to. This is the story of the Library of Alexandria, the day knowledge burned. Around 300 BC, under the rule of Ptolemy I, a dream was born, to gather all the world's knowledge in one grand temple of learning. The library stood in the great city of Alexandria, Egypt, the beating heart of trade, science, and culture. Its halls overflowed with scrolls from across continents, astronomy from Babylon, medicine from India, philosophy from Greece. The scholars here weren't just readers. They were creators of civilization. They debated the stars, mapped the human body, and wrote books that would shape humanity forever. Among them walked giants. Eratosthenes, the man who measured the Earth's circumference with only shadows and math. Archimedes, whose principles still guide engineering today. And Hypatia, one of history's first female scientists. A teacher of reason in a world slipping into darkness. The library was more than a building. It was humanity's memory and its future. But greatness always attracts destruction. In 48 BC, during Julius Caesar's civil war in Egypt, fire broke out in the harbor. Flames spread from the Roman ships to the docks and then to the city. Ancient writers tell us that the fire reached the library. Scrolls by the thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, burned, knowledge that took centuries to gather, gone in a single night. But the story didn't end there. The scholars rebuilt, creating the daughter library within the Temple of Serapis. They tried to recover lost works, copying what they could from other cities. For a time, the flame of learning flickered again, but history was not done with Alexandria. By the 4th century AD, the Roman Empire was changing. The rise of new faiths brought tension between reason and belief, science and dogma. In 391 AD, Christian mobs destroyed the Serapeum, where the last library stood. Scrolls were torn apart, temples smashed. It wasn't just paper that burned. It was centuries of progress, wiped away by fear and ignorance. The last light of Alexandria was Hypatia, a brilliant mathematician, philosopher, and astronomer, murdered by a mob for teaching ideas that challenged their beliefs. With her death, the age of reason in Alexandria ended. The world entered what history now calls the Dark Ages. Did all of it burn? Some say parts of the library's knowledge survived, hidden in distant lands, passed secretly from scholar to scholar. Others believe its spirit lives on, in every university, every library, every curious mind that dares to ask why. The Library of Alexandria may have burned, but its flame still lives in us. Because knowledge, once shared, never truly dies. It only waits to be rediscovered. That's it for today's video. Do you enjoy it? Make sure to subscribe, like, and share to your friends. See you in the next one. Bye.